Hey YouTube, Rick, Black Rifle out here at the Beaver Dam Range again. We're sighting in the AR-15A3 with the carry handle sights, the iron sights. This will be my CMP rifle, and I will do the competition with the iron sights. I'm going to buy another upper and just decided I'm going to take a hacksaw or a bandsaw and cut the front sight post off and just leave it like that instead of trying to find one with the gas block and all that it's out the front. So it's a military style rifle. So for $174 I could afford to saw the front sight off and mount my scope, and this way I just switch my uppers out. So I have this as a dedicated CMP rifle, and then the scoped upper will be the other dedicated for the competing with the optics. Anyway, I'm out here with my friend Stan. This is Stan over here, big man. Stan really likes his toys. Show some of your toys, Stan. And tell them what that is.
That's 5.56 by 45 Nato round, mag pull flip ups. I forget the name of this brace, but the good one. Just a TRS red dot 25.
7-inch, 7.5 inch.
8.5 inch.
8.7
twist.
8.5 7 twist. So that will stabilize that bullet with no problem. 55 and 62 grain bullets.
This is pretty much the same thing, but a 10.5 inch. I haven't fired this yet, and got another upper over there, but this one is I'm not for sure what kind of AR-15 this is, but
oh, that's that new Keltech shotgun, the double barrel.
Yeah, that's double barrel. I mean, single barrel, double mag tube, 15 2 3/4 inch rounds in about 12 seconds, and it's a bull pup.
Okay, show them your other rifle over there in the other bag. We doing show and tell today at the range.
Yeah, I'm minus one lower right now, but this is my favorite upper, the one I use with the binary trigger.
Okay, so, and this is 7.5 too?
8.5.
8.5.
Yep, 1 to 7 twist. Sight mark, M spec, and I like it, and it's very controllable. A lot of fun.
All right. Well, we're going to load some 55 grain ammo into the AR-15 here, and there's my target down there at 50 meters, or 25 meters rather. And I'm going to do the zero target at 25 meters. Oh, it's still going. Still broadcast. Okay, you're going to move this right 12 clicks. So put on the readers here, and I want to move my sight 12 clicks to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 12 clicks to the right, and we'll try it again. Got your ears on?
Nah.
Okay, I'll wait. Well, there was a guy shooting a AR-15 up here. He had a compensator on it, you know, one of the muzzle compensators.
Yeah.
That thing was loud as a cannon. It directs all the noise back at the shooter. I don't like that. I just go with the military flash suppressor.
Yeah.
I don't need all that. I can see if it was a big long-barreled sniper rifle or something in .308 caliber. but not with a 223. You don't need them big old muzzle brakes. Looks like the barrel of a Abrams tank, for crying out loud, or one of them big artillery pieces. So anyway, I don't know, whatever flips your switch, I guess, YouTube. Well, we're going to try it again. I'm going to put 3 shots, 25 meters, and zero it up. Stan's gonna shoot his toy he got. Does that got the binary in it too?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna run it till I, run 30, 60 rounds through it.
All right.
But I'm just shooting into the heel side is all I'm doing. Help to take the safety off.
Well, I saw that flinch.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I meant to do that. It functions.
That's a little Palmetto State Armory, guys. The 10.5 inch lower. This is a nice little lower for the price. The pistol kit.
Yep. And look at that little $10 part.
Yeah, catch all your brass. You don't have to go bend over, catch your brass. That's good for old men that got bad backs like Stan and myself. Stan's been my friend for about 20 years. I've known him ever since I got out of the military. I retired. I moved to this area in 1993.
Yeah, actually,
so I've known him since 93.
Yeah, a little bit longer than that, yeah.
92 or 93. I retired in 91. I moved to South Carolina in 93. So, anyway, I've known him that long. So, we were ham radio operators together. We both drove tractor trailers, all 48 in Canada is what I drove. I drove for a company called KLLM. Back then, they had a 58-mile-an-hour truck. I stayed in that right-hand lane. And I never got into the left-hand lane because it wasn't fast enough. All the way to California like that.
Yeah, people used to call your truck company Kick a Little Monkey.
I'll tell you what, back in those days, that was fun though. I had a good time driving the truck, but I hated dealing with their customers. The customers you had to deal with, some of them were just plain animals and abusive to drivers. Anyway, I like shooting guns better than that and being retired, live off my pension. I don't have the money I once had, but I sure don't miss that aspect of driving trucks, dealing with obnoxious people. Almost like dealing with politicians. They put a burr under my saddle every time. Anyway. Okay, we're going to go check the target and see what we did with those last 3 rounds and make corrections. Be right back. Okay, got that zeroed with just 6 shots. 3 for the first one and then 3 for the last one, so it's zeroed. So we're going to go ahead and confirm the zero with 3 more shots into the center of that right-hand target. And then I'll finish this 30-round magazine and then we'll be done. But I want to get some video of Stan shooting his Keltech shotgun. That thing is neat. 3 shots, that should confirm to 0. I didn't put my earplugs in. But my hearing is pretty good, believe it or not. Even though being in the infantry for my whole career in the military, exposed to noise, being a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne and being around aircraft, and the 101st Airborne being around rotor wing aircraft, you think I'd have no hearing whatsoever. But I don't have any noticeable hearing loss, no ringing in the ears, tinnitus, or any of those other problems. So a lot of veterans suffer from that served a career like I did, being exposed to gunfire just about every day. You know, and well, we're gonna put the ears back on because Stan's gonna shoot his little 10.5-inch pistol, and we're gonna record Stan shooting his pistol.
Okay, we'll just go to single. We'll go to binary. How about that? But
he's going to try the binary, folks. The binary trigger. Watch this thing. It's as close to automatic you could get legally. Better than a bump stock.
Ready?
Yep. If that ain't automatic, I don't know what is, folks. That's badass. That's a lot of rounds downrange.
Yeah, hey.
Binary trigger. So that's the Palmetto State Armory pistol. AR-15 pistol in 223, 10.5-inch barrel, 1-in-7 twist. Just a beautiful rig there he's got. And you see he's got the iron sights on it, and I'll tell you that rig is a nice rig.
Yeah, I've got the A1 triangular guard, hand guard to go on here. But I forgot to order.
Oh yeah, that'll look old school, old school Vietnam.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to look like.
Yeah, it'll look old school Vietnam Car 15. You know, it'll be a little short one like that. That's cool. With the triangular handguards.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going to go down and check the target, see how I confirmed. I'm going to wait and let him shoot his Keltech shotgun. Tell them about the followers you changed out.
They had plastic followers, factory followers, and it made this noise, and I had some feeding problems. And since I put the Keltech aluminum alloy followers in there, it sounds like ball bearings and it's smooth. And now, if this malfunctions, it's going to be not feed or eject, but these Keltechs, you have to get used to it. The last 1/4 inch, you have to, you know, it's not like a Mossberg. You have to be really positive on about the last 1/4 inch on the front and the rear. Other than that, you don't have to rack it like a man, like people say. But, you know, ever since I've done the upgrade, unless I fail to rack it properly, it's flawless. A lot of fun to shoot too. And so, let me see, take that.
Now this is a literally combat shotgun. That's what I would call a combat shotgun. This is a nice shotgun. Especially the firepower to have.
Okay, and when it runs out, bump the wrist and keep on going.
Switch the magazine. That's a badass shotgun, that's for sure.
That was pretty flawless.
It was. You didn't have any malfunctions.
No, none at all.
Okay, pretty much got it zeroed. I confirmed with the center target, so with 3 rounds. And we'll go check that center target. Okay, I'm going to confirm on the left target, on the far right target. I brought the group down a little bit and more to the right. So we're going to try and see how it does. That's it. Shot them all. That's zeroed. Dead on. Iron sights, buddy. Old school.
You just have to be positive.
Stan's KSG 12 gauge shotgun. This thing is something. I'm impressed with this shotgun, I'll tell you what. If I was going to be in a close quarters combat, this is the tool that I'd want.
Okay, just bump it.
That's badass. Having fun at the Beaver Dam Range in Edgefield County, South Carolina. I confirmed it. It is Edgefield County. If it was across Turkey Creek, it'd be in McCormick County. Take care of YouTube. God bless. Well, YouTube, here's where I was with my first three. My second three. And this is my third three right here. 1, 2, 3. And then the middle target. 1, 2, 3 was my last 3 shots fired. Had to make an adjustment with my front sight post. And then there I fired 3 here. Which you have 1 here, 2, 3. So that's battle sight 0 for 300 meters.